I'm Josh Kelly, welterweight, currently 6-0, fighting for the Commonwealth title. Follow Sport Icons.
So there's lots of talk flying around the internet that Mikey Garcia will in fact be moving up 2 weight divisions to be taking on Errol Spence Jr. for Errol Spence Jr.'s IBF Welterweight World Title. And a lot of people are saying how this is a great fight and we can't wait for it because it's 2 undefeated guys. Both of these guys could potentially be in a top 10 pound for pound, all that kind of thing. And you can look at it on paper and go, yeah, you know what, you're absolutely right. But the thing is, Mikey Garcia is not ranked in the welterweight IBF ranking system. There's the first one, so how quite they're going to swing that, I don't know. But there again, it is PBC, it is Al Heyman. You know what, they can twist and turn whatever they want. Now, I don't have too much of an issue with this fight, really. I mean, you could certainly favour Errol Spence Jr. to win this one, and you could probably argue, and as much as I do like Mikey Garcia, and I do like Errol Spence Jr., but you could kind of argue that Errol Spence Jr. is ducking Terence Crawford. He wants no smoke with Terence Crawford for whatever reason. That's the fight that should be happening. Mikey Garcia against Vasyl Lomachenko for a unification fight. That is the fight that should be happening. Garcia versus Errol Spence Jr. should not be happening. You could certainly argue that one. Now, one of the points that I have about this is that a lot of the people who are jumping up and down and fanboying about it and giving PBC and Al Heyman a big old pat on the back for this, that's fine, and support the fight. Of course you can. You know, you're entitled to do whatever you want to do. With the fact that Mikey Garcia is moving up 12 pounds, 2 weight divisions to take on Errol Spence Jr., who a lot of people believe could be the best at 147. But if you gave Triple G 0 credit for taking on Kell Brook, you should not be supporting this fight. If you gave Saul Canelo Alvarez no credit for taking on Amir Khan, you should be not supporting this fight. If you gave Vasyl Lomachenko no credit for beating Guillermo Rigondeaux, you should not be supporting this fight. So either you're contradicting yourself, or if you did support all 3 of those, then yes, of course, you should be supporting this fight. Like me, I was perfectly fine with those 3 fights. I was supporting Amir Khan. I was supporting Kell Brook for nationality reasons, of course. And with Vasyl Lomachenko, Rigondeaux, I don't really care who won or lost that one. It was just an intriguing fight. Much like this one with Mikey Garcia and Errol Spence Jr. I don't really have a favourite for this one. I like both of them. I really do. I rate both of them very, very highly. But if you ever criticise any of those other 3 fights and you're supporting this one, then you're just being, well, two-faced. You're lying to your subs. If you're a channel, if you're a commenter and just a boxing fan, if you've ever written down comments on anybody's videos how any of those 3 fights were mismatches and made excuses for them, then you should not be supporting this fight, right? Now, I'm also hearing that this fight could be pay-per-view. I'm not really sure if this is pay-per-view, but I mean, if it was in the UK, yes, because we only pay £20, which is what, $25, $26. But if you're paying $60, $80, $100, whatever it may be, hell no, is that pay-per-view? Hell no. But in addition, there's also rumours that Mikey Garcia, should he beat Errol Spence, will in fact be signing with Eddie Hearn and DAZN with a rumoured $40 million. But first things first, this fight has to be officially announced. Then, of course, he had to actually beat Errol Spence Jr. And I know that he says he sees weaknesses, but is he big enough and strong enough to exploit those weaknesses? Against Adrian Broner, you see a lot of people say, well, he's only jumping up only 1 weight division because he once fought at 140 against Adrian Broner. But in that fight, he looked a little bit flabby. And he only fought once at 140. Not like he fought several times and got used to the weight and then moved up. No, he's a 135 pound fighter. Some even say 130 pound fighter. But anyway, it is what it is. Let's wait and see if this fight happens. Like I said, if you guys are supporting this fight, that's great. As long as you supported the other ones and gave no excuses as to why Lomachenko won, why Triple G won, or why Saul Canelo Alvarez won. Just saying. Drop your thoughts below, click that thumbs up, and of course subscribe. Catch you all on the next video.